He's Mr., I'm above the political fray. Don't unfriend me. We can have disagreements. Don't unfriend me. I thought you would be a good person to have on, and that we would have robust debate, and it would be good for both of us. But you're a coward, and you have me blocked on everything. But you're calling my number like a scorned lover. This is great.
On your show in the world, because your show is literally just you screaming, melting down like an estrogen-laden bovine.
Wow, dude, why are you so sensitive?
No, dude, fuck you, motherfucker. You don't talk about me. You don't talk about my fucking family.
I didn't.
About anybody. You don't know me.
Wow.
I'll fucking end you.
You'll fucking end me. Because of my free speech.
Motherfucker. You hurt me.
Because I made fun of you on the internet.
And what's weird is that we found him, and I got his mom's phone number. I got his whole family's phone number. I called all his.
Wait a minute. You're accusing me of stalking you, and you got my family's phone number and called my family. Is that what you're saying, Matt? This is the first I'm hearing about it. You called my mom.
So he had made some sexual innuendo and remarks about my daughter. So I started doing background.
Certainly did.
Now he says I'm not, this person, but there is a guy with his name, his age, who used to live in his town, who has inappropriate relationships with underage girls. And he's like, no, it's not me, man. How dare you? You don't know what you're talking about. Same age, same town, small.
Oh, this is just slander now.
Same exact name. But he said it wasn't true, so we're going to go ahead and leave it to him. But he did say some inappropriate things about Hayden, which is what
I most certainly didn't. You are lying, Matt.
I'm so excited about this. This is
you are lying, and you are slandering me, my friend. And then I've got old Matt Speer over here bragging about how big of a streamer he is since the last time I talked to him. So his name is Matt Speer. He hosts a show called the Don't Unfriend Me podcast. I came across Matt probably in the spring of 2021. This was when I'm still first getting started. I may have had the Matt Walsh thing happen. I don't even know, because it's the old graphics. Oh, no, it's not the old graphics. Hold on. I'm wrong on that. That is my newer logo, but it says 4 years ago. 4 years ago is when this happened. So Matt hosts a show called the Don't Unfriend Me podcast, or Don't Unfriend Me show. The DUM show, he's kind of renamed it here. The DUM show. That's our boy Matt. He's like the main host. I don't know who these people are. He didn't have that's apparently his wife. He didn't have those with him. It was just a solo show when I had an encounter with him. The DUM show explores a broad range of political themes, from satire to serious topics, with Matt Speer, a Navy intel veteran, husband and father, leading the show. Matt shares his views to stimulate constructive discussions. The show aims to provide a balanced perspective on complex issues, welcoming participants of all political affiliations to share their unique viewpoints. So the show is called Don't Unfriend Me. Welcomes participants of all political affiliations to share their unique viewpoints. Matt paid to have Facebook show me his show. That's how I came across him. It was like a sponsored post on Facebook. And kudos to Facebook. They do a good job of showing me content that people paid for. He paid to want someone who will engage with his content. So Facebook did a good job in delivering to him what he wanted. Someone who would comment and actually watch his product. That's me. Facebook knows that's me. If I see a conservative, small-time streamer that's about my size, I'm going to go talk to him. I'm going to go, hey, what's going on? And if you're doing a show called Don't Unfriend Me, where you act like you're above the political fray and you welcome participants of all political affiliations, I would expect that you wouldn't be thin-skinned and that you would be open to having constructive dialogue. Instead, when I tried to I tried multiple times over text, messages on Facebook, what have you, in order to get him on, he gave me his number and told me to call, and this is what happened. You'll notice that we pick up mid-conversation, and it's because he didn't give me permission to record the conversation until later on, and he actually reiterates that he gave me permission to record just a little bit after I start recording. So that's the setup for what you're getting ready to hear. This was my interaction with him back in, I thought it was 2021, it might have been 2022.
You're the dumbest fucking leftist I've ever heard. You don't even know anything. This is why nobody watches your show.
Actually, more people watch my show than
You're
yours.
an idiot.
No,
You're
dude.
fucking hopelessly outclassed. Let's
Okay.
get on. You know what? Let's record this motherfucker. I will tear you up.
I wish. Please come on the show tonight. Please come on if you believe that, come on the show tonight.
Said the Second Amendment said people shouldn't have an ID to buy a gun.
I did not say that.
Horrible liberal.
I did not say that. Well, first of all, I'm a leftist, so I'm not anti-gun.
You're a fucking moron.
I didn't say that, and you do not want to have an actual discussion with
You
me.
were a leftist.
Matt,
You were a leftist.
Matt, let's dial it back. Let's dial it back and be amicable.
The Second Amendment. But wait a second. Just because you believe in one thing, you're telling me you're not a part of that party? That you have different views? How's that possible, Justin? Just because I like...
He was really upset that I called him a right-winger. Because remember, right-wingers are morons. It was, I was pushing that real hard. I had the flag behind me that said right-wingers are morons.
views? How's that possible, Justin? Just because I like Trump, that I'm not a fucking right-winger, you cock. And you're not a fucking leftist. You have different views, and that's why political parties are fucking stupid. But you're too much of a fucking cunt to just say that I'm not what you think I am.
But you are. You keep proving that you are.
You stupid fuck, I'm not. And you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know me. You don't know...
He's saying he's not a right-winger. All of his political opinions come from the right. It's wild.
my trials, and I don't know you.
Matt, let's
You lump me in with a bunch of racist fucking pricks.
and I find it wild that every time we try to talk about
Well, that's because you're on the side with a bunch of racist fucking pricks, dude. Like Dinesh D'Souza found that out real fast, didn't he?
policy, you cut me off. Like every time we really get down to policy,
You're wrong. You wouldn't answer the question.
Matt, you wouldn't let me answer the question. The same thing you accused me of
You
doing.
told me
Matt.
I asked you, should fucking minorities have an ID to vote? And you finally answered it 5 minutes in.
Matt, if you will, please give me 2 minutes to explain without interrupting me.
Yeah, then if you fucking yell at me one more time, motherfucker, you and I are done, because you have no fucking
I mean, who's really been the one yelling?
idea who I am.
Granted, you didn't get the whole
Very
conversation.
much.
Wow, dude, why are you so
No, dude,
sensitive?
fuck you, motherfucker. You don't talk about me. You don't talk about my fucking family.
I didn't.
About anybody. You don't know me.
Wow,
Fucking end you.
you'll fucking end me because of my free
You
speech.
heard me, motherfucker. You heard me.
Because I made fun of you on the internet.
Because you're fucking stalking my fucking shit. And I got enough to get a restraining order on your ass in about 3 seconds. So keep it the fuck up.
A restraining order. I'm not stalking your shit. I'm commenting on public videos. I'm not threatening you. You threatened me.
Find my phone number. How'd you find my phone number?
You gave it to me.
Can I tell you?
How'd you find my phone number? And I show the emails on screen. You want to talk? I will give you 5 minutes. Knock off the show bullshit and get on the phone. Let's handle it like men. And then my camera's covering it up. But there's where he gave me his phone number. You're like I've ran into it with this guy. Like he doesn't have a good memory, and hey, me neither, pal.
You call me?
Yes.
I didn't.
Yes, I have the email.
No, I didn't.
Wow, dude.
So he said he didn't give me his phone number. Now, apparently that goes on for like an hour, and I have the whole clip on Patreon. But that gives you an idea of who we're talking about. Well, I got permabanned on Facebook the other day, a couple months ago or whatever it was. So I had to create a whole new Facebook, and guess what podcast was in my timeline as a sponsored ad? It was the Don't Unfriend Me show. One Mr. Matt Speer, and I haven't talked to him in a few years. So I commented on one of his posts, and it seemed pretty benign. And I think I argued back and forth with a couple of people, and he blocked me. He blocked me. I can't go to... Let's see here. Let me pull up the Google search. I'm pretty sure I'm signed into my Facebook here. So if we... No. We go to his Facebook. Yep. So, like, blocked me right away. That's weird. That's weird to me. But what's even more weird to me is that I woke up to a voicemail from him. Now, he called the show line. He called the number that I use for people to call in. So, and I looked, I tried not to listen to it, but I needed to kind of screen it to make sure there was no personal information in it. He left me a phone number, but I'm positive that that's his show number. So I think I'm in the clear if I play it, because I need to know if I needed to download it and edit it out the number, because I don't want to expose anybody's personal information. I don't want to dox anybody. But I'm pretty sure that this is his show phone number that he's using, so I don't think I'm in the wrong for doing this. This is Matt, who left a voicemail for me at some point in time yesterday evening.
Dusty Dinkelman, bro. It's been a while. It's the Dumb Show. Matt Speer. Seems like you didn't pay your phone bill, bro. And it didn't even say that this number's been changed. It didn't say anything. It just said that it's you can't pay your phone bill. It must be hard. 15 followers, man. Here at the Don't Unfriend Me show, we want to...
Well, first off, Matt, here you go jumping to conclusions again. This is a VoIP. I literally turn it on when I do the show. That's how I take phone calls. Not that I couldn't pay my phone bill or whatever you're trying to accuse me of. That you're like a bully. You're trying to puff yourself up and put me down. But like, it don't work that way, man. You're delusional. Anyway, and also you 15 followers. So we're getting ready to watch his show here in a little bit. He had 449 views on this video. Now, I mean, I've got videos that do worse, but I've got a hell of a lot of videos that do a lot better than that. Matter of fact, you're saying my 15 followers, Matt. You had 449 views. I've had almost 500,000 views in the last 28 days, and I didn't pay for it. I don't care. I don't care about views. I don't do this for the views, but like, you want to call me out on this? I had 5,000 views in the last 48 hours. Compared to your 449, I don't know, like maybe you made some clips and they did better, man. And good on you if you did. But I don't like, what is this like dick measuring contest? And hey, YouTube is probably not your biggest platform. That's probably what you're going to tell me. You're probably bigger on Facebook. Hey, I'm bigger on Twitch. You don't even know what that is, do you? People watch me on Rumble. People watch me on Kick. Like, get over yourself, dude. This dick measuring contest isn't going to work out well for you because 500,000 views in the last 28 days. I got a bigger dick than you.
Dusty Dinkelman, bro.
Dusty
It's been a
Dinkelman.
while. It's the dumb show. Matt Speer. Seems like you didn't pay your phone bill, bro. And it didn't even say that this number's been changed. It didn't say anything. It just said that it's...
And that is a perfect encapsulation of right-wingers. He's making a fool of himself based on some scenario that he made up. Oh, I don't understand what's going on, so this guy must not have paid his phone bill. Like, most of my time on this show talking to right-wingers like you, Matt, is just explaining how the world works to people who are ignorant of it. Like, you don't understand how a VoIP works. Okay, man, cool.
You can't pay your phone bill. It must be hard. 15 followers, man. Here at the Dodo Friendly Show, we want to go ahead and make an offer. We would love to catch you up on your phone bill and go ahead and pay that because we're just rolling in the dough, dude. Life is good. We're sitting at 400,000 followers. We've had amazing guests on. And honestly, we forgot about you. So I heard that you said that I wanted to be on you.
Brother, I forgot about you. Good for your success, man. I would guess that you spent a lot of money getting to that point. You have a very nice set. We're going to see it here in a second. You spent a lot of money getting to that point. I've spent bare minimum and have built a very loyal following on content alone.
We've had amazing guests on. And honestly, we forgot about you. So I heard that you said that I wanted to be on your show. Well, it's a complete lie. I've never asked.
Never said that. 100%. The email that you guys saw, the clip that you guys heard, was me asking him to come on my show. Me approaching him because he's Mr., I'm above the political fray. Don't unfriend me. We can have disagreements. Don't unfriend me. I thought you would be a good person to have on and that we would have robust debate and it would be good for both of us. But you're a coward and you have me blocked on everything, but you're calling my number like a scorned lover. This is great.
On your show in the world because your show is literally just you screaming, melting down like an estrogen-laden bovine. But you can be on the Dumb Show. We would love to have you.
He said screaming, melting down like an estrogen-laden bovine. Did you guys hear that? God. I didn't know he was going to say that. I don't. Let me go back to that video. This dude just said I was
estrogen-laden bovine world because your show is literally just you screaming, melting down like an estrogen-laden bovine.
Did you guys hear?
Caller, you're on the troll.
I switched out the clip real fast. Hold on, I gotta. So again, he said,
I heard that you said that I wanted to be on your show. Well, it's a complete lie. I've never asked to be on your show in the world because your show is literally just you screaming, melting down like an estrogen-laden bovine.
Screaming, melting down like an estrogen-laden bovine.
I did not say that.
Horrible liberal.
I did not say that. Well, first of all, I'm a leftist, so I'm not anti-gun.
You're a fucking moron.
I didn't say that, and you do not want to have an actual discussion with
You
me.
were a leftist.
Matt, let's dial it back. Let's dial it back and be amicable.
Second Amendment. But wait a second. Just because you believe in one thing, you're telling me you're not a part of that party, that you have different views? How's that possible, Justin? Just because I like Trump, that I'm not a fucking right-winger, you cock. And you're not a fucking leftist. You have different views, and that's why political parties are fucking stupid. But you're too much of a fucking cunt to just say that I'm not what you think I am.
Sounds like he's melting down like an estrogen-laden bovine. But what do I know?
But you can be on the Dumb Show. We would love to have you on here. If you can go ahead and get your sister, who basically you live with, we all understand that, and find the time between you being fired from jobs and not being able to hold a job, we would love to have you on. So why don't you give us a call? Love to see you. Love to hear from you. Please, just call into the show tonight. 276-200-2105. Dusty, God, it's good to have you back, man. I'm so glad you're still swinging from my balls. Have a good one.
I'm swinging from his balls. Sir, I don't know. Well, I couldn't tell you the last time I've been fired from a job. I'm pretty sure it's happened. Yeah, it happened from a radio station. It's pretty spectacular. Pretty much every other time I've quit in spectacular fashion. But man, I ain't had a fucking, like, I work for myself. I run my own company. I haven't had a job, a real job, in goddamn years, man. Since I've been doing the streaming, for sure. Because, like, if you get on here and say this kind of shit and smoke pot on stream, that's probably not good for employers. So luckily for me, I have a talent that I can exploit on the freelance boards and make a lot of money. But apparently he talked about me on his show. I'm swinging from his balls, and he talked about me on his show last night. Let's watch.
Comedian. He also is a grade A stalker. His name's Justin Mullins, and he has re-entered after 5 years of...
Notice he will never refer to me as my actual screen name, JustinFREAKIN. Justin Mullins is my real name. I think he does it on purpose. I'm amazed he actually called me by my name, but it's so people like can't Google me. See, Matt, I'll say the name of your show. I'll say your name because I'm not worried about anybody that watches me ever going watching your shit, other than to mock you. And hey, I encourage that. I'm not gonna lose viewers to you. You bring me on your show, I'm gonna gain viewers though. I'm confident in myself. Why don't you say my actual JustinFREAKIN, the Troll Patrol Live. Thank you.
I don't know what he's doing, being depressed and, you know, licking his wounds from the last time he tried to interfere with our show. And the great thing about him is he has anything that he gets from this is going to triple his followership, which means that at least 2 or 3 people will probably follow him, which is great. It's important.
Very important. I remember when we had our first 15 viewers.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. I remember in the first 5 minutes of our show when we had 15 viewers. It was great. But Dusty,
he's so full of himself.
Not as cringe as they come. Like I've seen his stand up, and oh god, like you see those people in movies that try to do stand up, like, you know, they're like, hey, I'm going to go do stand up. They're like, dude, you're an investment banker. And he's like, it doesn't matter. It's my dream. And then they do it. And it's just like the most cringe-worthy, just horrible crap in the world. That's this guy. Now he's going to post this and he's going to do a comment video. He can't help himself. But what's great is that I know for a fact that there's nothing I can do to help this guy grow because he's complete shit. So Carrie just reached out to me and said he came on my page the other day. And he's like, and just says something. And he didn't think I would remind him. Or I would remember him. And so he creeped my page and I just crushed him. I'm like, oh my God, it's Dusty Dinkelman, dude. It's been like 5 years.
He crushed me by blocking me. I posted the video of him having a meltdown and he blocked me.
Dusty, how have
King of the Dum-Dums.
How have you been, dude? Oh my God, I remember when we first started out and you had like 15 followers and I had 15 followers. And my God, it's so good to see you growing. You still have 15 followers. We're almost at 500,000 in the whole network. But hey, man, I'm glad you're doing well. And obviously this has pissed him off. Now he's upset. And of course he just has to get it. He has to get it.
I was upset.
So there's this, I just had come out of the shower, just got done lifting, and this guy had been stalking me for how long?
5 years?
No. This is, honey, we're going back. We're going back to when at least 90 days to 120 days.
That dude. Okay.
It's the same guy we're talking about, honey.
Okay.
So anyway.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Just calling and stalking and
has blocked me multiple times.
And business and leaving negative comments at my work, calling my bosses and pretending to buy a roof and then leaving negative comments, stalking.
That never happened.
I've done business with my business.
Still talking about me.
Just incredibly crazy shit. Calling my house on my daughter's birthday and saying some pretty inappropriate stuff. Pretty horrible stuff, right? Just a
He has made this completely up.
Douche nozzle. So he has decided to come back. So he took a.
Now you guys all saw earlier. If you didn't, this clip is going to be on YouTube. I had the emails. Like, he made everything up. He said he didn't give me his phone number. He did. The only time I ever called him was on his cell phone that one time, and that call is recorded. So I'm sorry, Matt. You're just estrogen-laden bovine.
Where I'm just coming out of the shower, I've just got done with the lift, and I'm done with this guy, and I just fucking let him have it. I am screaming at him as hard as I can. My temper, if he was in front of me, I would have just blinked him out of existence. And he recorded it, and then he went on.
Oh, so that is what he's saying his excuse was. He had just been lifting and his testosterone was flowing. That's why he had a meltdown on the phone with me when he told me to call him. By the way, you guys saw the email. He's like, oh, give me 5 minutes, yada, yada, yada.
My work, first of all, like 26 people have seen this video. So I'm going to play it because I don't care.
It's like fucking 500. It's got more views than your video, I think. Or almost as many views as your video.
Doesn't even bother me because everybody's reaction was, wow, dude, you're kind of a dick. And I'm kind of on the side of the guy who's screaming at your face because you seem like a little bitch. So we're going to call him and we're going to see if we can get him to engage, because here's the thing that I'm just shocked by. He said that.
Okay. So I'm assuming he's on after like 8 o'clock or something. What time did this happen? 21 hours ago. What was that? 7:30? So he comes on at 7. Maybe I got off early last night. Just barely missed him perhaps, and we'd gone to Twitch and started watching concerts. Or my God, I would have loved if I got that phone call. Man, I am so sorry I missed your phone call. I've changed times. I used to be on at 8 o'clock. You still would have missed me. You would have called before I was on, I think. But man, I wish I'd still been on last night.
I wanted to be on his show. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and see what we can do. We're going to, Carrie says, I had a good laugh. Thought you needed. Oh yeah, it's hilarious. I've heard it before. So he lies about everything. He just lies about everything. So he said that I want to be on his show. So I'm going to call him and put him
I
on
never said that he wanted to be on my show.
That is
never once said that he wanted to be on my show. He's actually ducked me the entire time. I've asked him multiple times. I have wanted him to be on my show. I'll come on your show. We've both got to record or broadcast because I don't trust you because you are a liar. But no, I never said that. This dude is delusional.
as if he paid his bill, right? He has a phone number for his show at 8 o'clock. I seriously doubt that he is still doing his show, but let's find out. Let's find out. Justin Mullins, stand-up comedian extraordinaire. All right, so I've got two phone numbers for him. So let's see if we can do this.
I've never called myself a stand-up comedian extraordinaire.
I'm nervous. Are you nervous? You didn't even remember him, so.
I never talked to him, so.
You didn't even remember who he was. You thought we were talking about somebody recent.
That's why I was like.
That's how many stalkers we have.
Yeah, I was a little confused.
All right, listen.
I think you're just a punk, dude.
Talk to him.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you've received this message in error, please hang up and try your call again later.
Someone can't afford their phone bill. It must be hard. Must be hard, massa. Must be hard. Can't even, dude, it's just, that's the own in itself. You can't even afford your phone bill. Let's try your show.
Wild assumption for you to make, isn't it?
Let's try your show at 9. And if anybody wants this number, let me know. You guys can have it. You guys can call him. Let's see. Let's see if he pays his phone bill for his show.
I don't know what number he says he has other than my show number.
So excited.
Man, I wish I'd been on it this
to pay
time.
this phone too. I mean, all those
Maybe he's
15
just not
people.
there.
That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. You know, that 15 people. I mean, that's got to be at least $1.50.
I don't think he's on every night, so I don't know if I can call him.
I don't think he's around. Let's see if it goes to voicemail.
The Google subscriber you have called is not available.
Oh.
Please leave a message after the tone.
Dusty Dinkelman, bro. It's been a while. It's the Dumb Show. Matt Speer. Seems like you didn't pay your phone bill, bro. And it didn't even say that this number's been changed. It didn't say anything. It just said that it's you can't pay your phone bill. It must be hard. 15 followers, man. Here at the Dodo Friendly Show, we want to go ahead and make an offer. We would love to catch you up on your phone bill and go ahead and pay that because we're just rolling in the dough, dude. Life is good. We're sitting at 400,000 followers. We've had amazing guests on, and honestly, we forgot about you. So I heard that you said that I wanted to be on your.
I'll give them props. They have more subscribers than me on YouTube by like 500. They maybe a little more. They have 8,008. Okay, they have 1,000 more subscribers. They have 8,800. I have like 7,700.
Show. Well, it's a complete lie. I've never asked to be on your show in the world because your show is literally just you screaming, melting down like an estrogen-laden bovine. But you can be on the Dumb Show. We would love to have you on.
Wait a minute. Didn't he say he was going to play the clip where he had the meltdown? He didn't play it. He said, "Oh, I'm gonna play it. I look good here."
Here, if you can go ahead and get your sister, who basically
not anymore, DJ Dub.
Understand that, and find
and
the
who's
time
I don't
between
have a
you being
sister,
fired
bro.
from
I have
jobs
a
and not being able to
brother.
hold a job. We would love to have you on. So why don't you give us a call? Love to see you. Love to hear from you. Please, just call into the show tonight. 276-200-2105. Dusty, God, it's good to have you back, man. I'm so glad you're still swinging from my balls. Have a good one, buddy. Anyway, what a bummer. Wish he would have answered. Dusty Dinkelman.
It's been a while.
Dusty.
So now apparently this happened before 8 o'clock. He says my show comes on at 8 o'clock. Weird that he would call the time that my show wouldn't be on, right?
Dumb Dinkelman. It's been a while. I hope you guys remember this guy. He was fantastic. He was amazing. We'll see if he...
Let's give them a call here. It's not their show time. But we'll call the number. We'll see if anybody picks up. 2105. This is their show number.
Hello.
Hey, this is JustinFREAKIN. Who's this? You're on stream right now, by the way. I gotta inform you that you're being broadcast.
Dude. You're such a wanker. Oh, bro, call me back at 7 o'clock. I don't come on shows like
is this Matt? Well, you called when I wasn't on.
You don't have enough people to listening, dude. You haven't grown at all in 5 years, dude. I'm sorry to hear about your dad.
Brother, I just
Seriously.
pointed out I have
sorry to
more
hear about your
views
dad.
than you. Like, stop acting like this is a dick
Sure,
measuring
dude.
contest.
Sorry to hear about your dad, though. Okay,
And
Justin, 7 o'clock. Anytime you want to call into a real show. Talk to you later.
You're on tonight? Fucking bitch. Well, I'll still be on at 7 o'clock, so.
Calls back. He's now going to get into it. Can we at least listen to the call where?
Oh, are they going to listen to it?
Completely lost my freaking.
He did. He lost his shit like an estrogen-laden bovine.
But I remember him saying.
Oh, about Hayden?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he did. Okay. Oh, yeah, what he said about a 13-year-old girl? Oh, but he cut that out. See, he cut out everything.
I didn't cut out
says that
anything.
this call-
Actually, she
For-
was.
I didn't say anything about his kid. Never mentioned his kid. I assure you, I would. You guys know me well enough to know that I would not do that. This guy is making shit up, but I didn't cut anything out. I didn't start recording until he told me I could record.
11.
So that's even worse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this guy's weird. And what's weird is that we found him, and I got his mom's phone number. I got his whole family's phone number. I called all his. And once he tried to get me fired from work, I just let loose.
Wait a minute. You're accusing me of stalking you. And you got my family's phone number and called my family. Is that what you're saying, Matt? This is the first I'm hearing about it. You called my mom. Me and my mom aren't on the best terms, my friend. I haven't talked to her in a very long time. But I would be a little upset if you would call my mom. I did nothing that would warrant you calling my mom. How dare you? What a piece of shit, dude.
So he had made some sexual innuendo and remarks about my daughter. So I started doing background.
Certainly didn't.
Now he says I'm not, this person, but there is a guy with his name, his age, who used to live in his town, who has inappropriate relationships with underage girls. And he's like, no, it's not me, man. How dare you? You don't know what you're talking about. Same age, same town, small.
Oh, this is just slander now.
Same exact name. But he said it wasn't true, so we're going to go ahead and leave it to him. But he did say some inappropriate things about Hayden, which is what
I
got me
most
so
certainly
fired up.
didn't.
Here
You are
it is.
lying,
I'm
Matt.
so excited about this. This is
You
so
are
good.
lying, and
It's
you are
been so
slandering
long.
me, my friend.
Leftist I've ever heard. You don't even know any.
All right, here it is. I'm hot. I'm mad, by the way. I am mad. You can hear it. Okay, can everyone hear this? I hope they can hear this. Here it is.
The dumbest fucking leftist I've ever heard. You don't even know anything. This is why nobody watches your show.
Actually, more people watch my show than yours.
Now, this is the guy that said in World War II, I asked him how many people were killed, and he said, I don't know, 500,000?
I never
And this
said
is the
that.
point where I said, you are the dumbest effing liberal. That's really all I remember about this entire conversation. I can
never-
tell you I was pissed. I was going through some times. I think I had a little bit of higher estrogen than normal. I wasn't too happy. It was COVID times. It was just a stressful time.
So he first said that he was working out and his testosterone was pumping too hard, but then he said he had too much estrogen. My God.
Time for us. Money was tight, so I'm not at my best version of myself.
Yeah.
No,
Fucking
dude.
hopelessly outclassed. Let's
Okay.
get on. You know what? Let's record this motherfucker. I will tear you up.
I wish. Please come on the show tonight. Please come on the. If you believe that, come on the show tonight.
That's the Second Amendment.
There's Dusty.
That people shouldn't have an ID to buy a gun.
Fucking
not
sexy
say
bitch.
that.
Yes, he did.
Liberal.
I did not say that. Well, first of all, I'm a leftist, so I'm not anti-gun.
You're a fucking moron.
I didn't say that, and you do not want to have an actual discussion with
He
me.
doesn't.
Yes.
So I wanted you guys to make sure that he cut the video because it's like a 30-minute conversation. So he was screaming. I mean, fucking just melting down. So then he got the recording started and decided to try to be.
Again, I started
this
recording when he gave me permission because you
But we
can't
know what
record
happened
somebody
because
without their permission.
You hear him melt down in certain parts and get to hear his freaking manic depressive just nutsoid.
You were a leftist.
Matt, let's dial it back. Let's dial it back and be amicable.
The Second Amendment. But wait a second. Just because you believe in one thing, you're telling me you're not a part of that party, that you have different
This
views?
is amazing.
How's that possible, Justin? Just because I like Trump, that I'm not a fucking right-winger, you cock. And you're not a fucking...
And here's his total count on YouTube. What's sad, dude, is I got banned 3 times on YouTube, and I still have more subscribers than you do. I mean, that's
What
just.
is it on YouTube? I can't see.
He's got 7.59.
So
And
you
he's
barely got
12
more
likes on
subscribers
his
than me, and you're
videos, but not
bragging
like-
about it. It's
Probably
mind-blowing.
since he's washed his hair. Here's the rest.
leftist. You have different views, and that's why political parties are fucking stupid. But you're too much of a fucking cunt to just say that I'm not what you think I am.
There's language.
But you
in
are.
this.
You keep proving that you
No,
are.
you stupid fuck, I'm not. And you don't know.
And the crazy part is she's warning about language and it's not coming from me.
The fuck you're talking about? You don't know me. You don't know my trials, and I don't know you.
Matt,
You lump me in with a bunch of racist fucking pricks.
So now this is the.
Can I say something? The way he says your name reminds me of Mr.
Mr. Hat.
Mr. Hat.
Matt, you're a complete just homo.
That's exactly how he sounds when he says your name.
Democrats piss me off.
Yes.
So God, it's been so long since I've heard this. It's almost
Beautiful
like this is
cat.
gonna embarrass me. I'm not embarrassed at all.
You should be. That's the problem. You should
Talk
be.
about policy, you cut me off. Like every time we really get down to policy,
You're wrong. You wouldn't answer the question.
Matt, you wouldn't let me answer the question. The same thing you accused me of
You
doing.
told me.
Matt,
I asked
So this is after stalking my work, stalking my job, calling my bosses, dropping like hundreds of comments on reviews, giving us bad reviews. Oh,
None of this ever happened.
like he's basically like, what was the guy named? Alex Preddy? Is that was his name? The guy, was it Alex Preddy who got shot?
Oh, yeah.
He's basically Alex Preddy, but he doesn't have the stones to show, right? So
What?
He doesn't even have the stones to show up and protest. He doesn't
This is the guy that has me blocked everywhere. That just call me back at 7:00.
even believe what he's saying.
good fucking minorities have an ID to vote, and you finally answered it 5 minutes in.
Matt, if you will, please give me 2 minutes to explain without interrupting me.
Yeah, then if you fucking yell at me one more time, motherfucker, you and I are done, because you have no fucking idea who I am. And fuck you very much.
Wow, dude, why are you so
No, dude,
sensitive?
fuck you, motherfucker. You don't talk about
The
me.
fun thing
You don't
is,
talk about my-
this whole call is like an hour long, and I have the whole hour. I should probably play it. We might have to do that sometime if this keeps going on.
fucking family.
I didn't.
He did.
Anybody, you don't know me.
Wow,
Fucking end you.
you'll fucking end me because of my.
So he has accused me of threatening him, but he's threatened me. He's accused me of making comments about his family. Prove it, Matt. There is no record of me making any comment about your family, no inappropriate comments about your daughter. You're making that up. You are a liar, and I might take legal action against you. You literally just called me a sex offender. I do not appreciate that. It is not true whatsoever. I noticed you didn't even put up, might there be somebody with my name that is on the sex offender registry? Sure, but you certainly didn't even put that up. So I'm doubting you. I think you're making it up whole cloth. It's certainly not me. There is nothing on my record. The only thing I have ever been arrested for in my life is possession of marijuana. Twice. I have been arrested for one thing and one thing only: possession of marijuana. Twice. So, you are wrong. You should retract your statement because it is absolutely defamatory. Now, you can get away with that statement if you can back up your statement with facts. That's the problem, is you can't, Matt. So you need to retract your statement, or I will look into legal action. I have it on video, and I would actually love the opportunity to take you to court and take some of that sweet money that you say you have. Run your mouth. Run your mouth, motherfucker.
My free speech
Because of his free speech.
You heard me.
because I made fun of you on the internet.
Because you're fucking stalking my fucking shit. And I got enough to get a restraining order on your ass in about 3 seconds. So keep it the fuck up.
No, he doesn't.
A restraining order. I'm not stalking your shit. I'm commenting on public videos. I'm not threatening you. You threatened me.
Find my phone number. How'd you find my phone number?
You gave it to me.
Can I tell you?
Oh, notice what he did. Notice what he did. He's just showing that one picture. Oh my God, I got to pull up the video again. He's showing that one picture. When I'm talking about the email and that he gave me his phone number, Where is? Yeah. I show the email. I show the proof. That's why he didn't play the video. Lying cocksucker. You lying cocksucker. I proved you lied about me in the video. That's why you're only showing that one still.
You call me?
Yes!
No, he didn't.
No.
This is a reply on an email, and you can see that it doesn't say anything about here's my phone number. So that's in an email.
Then why aren't you showing it on your?
Which is fine. So
show?
I'll own it. Yeah, I replied to him on an email at one point, and normally I remove that because he got my work email. Yeah, we didn't even have the dumb show emails back then. You know,
No,
we weren't
we
even.
didn't.
We were so small.
Didn't.
Yeah!
We're still kind of small, but that's okay.
I have the email!
No, I didn't.
No,
Wow,
no.
dude.
It says you want to talk. That's all I
Oh my
said.
gosh. Watch the
Oh.
full hour-long clip for just one. He hides behind a paywall.
Oh, did he paywall that thing?
Yes, he did.
Oh, I can get it taken down now. Now I can put it. See, but I won't because I love it. I don't want it to go away. I love that.
Oh, the first thought was to get it taken down because I'm sure
Man.
You know, and
brother,
what's funny is
that whole
got me in a
that whole hour is getting unpaywalled right the fuck now. Oh shit. Let's do it. Playlists. It's Patreon exclusives. Okay. There we go, the full version. Hold on, I might have some private info here. Hold on. Somebody watched it. Somebody paid the $1 and watched it because somebody gave it a like. So, everybody sees it, unlisted. Public. Let's set it as an instant premiere. Now we'll schedule it to go live after the show. Yeah, there we go. We'll set it to go live at 8 o'clock. Set as premiere. And then we'll set up the premiere the way I like it. I like to do the funky theme because it looks very Troll Patrol-ish. There we go. The full hour-long clip will premiere at 8 o'clock tonight if you'd like to watch that on YouTube.
real bad time. But this guy had pushed it.
2021 or 2022. I thought it was 2021, but I looked and it's still it's my new logo, so I had to change logo, so it might have been 2022.
To the limit, like to get me. I mean, how many times have you heard me like that in my life?
Only a couple.
Yeah, you got to.
Oh no, I doubt it. I bet you're like that all the fucking time, dude. You are a estrogen laden bovine, 24 hours a day, aren't you?
Me real hard, but once he started doing the daughter stuff, and once he started calling my work and trying to get me fired,
and like I have no idea what he's talking about. I seem to remember there was some roofing company and they were like, we support vets or some shit like that. Maybe that's where he worked, and he had said something on his show that I thought was denigrating vets, and I might have sent that to his boss. That's possible. But I mean, I can't imagine I just, called his boss for no fucking reason. But I was like, maybe this was, early days of Biden, something like that. So if I had to guess, that's what I did. I would love for you to show me, Matt, and refresh my memory. I didn't say anything about your kid. I'm certain on that one. I dare you to prove me wrong.
We're literally drinking whiskey.
This is like last night, Media Winch. He left a voicemail for me last night. I just happened to miss his call. He maybe called me 30 minutes after I got off stream last night.
Adam's patio and just laughing at this guy incessantly. So he calls and he goes, "Oh, I want to get a roof, whatever." Well, I know who he is. So we call him and we just completely troll his ass. And Brian and Adam would never, ever.
Yeah, I don't remember that shit at all.
Listen to some doofus libel. Anyway, Dusty Dinkelman, it's so good to have you back. I figured that would take us into the top of the hour. I can't wait for him to see this because he is going to reply. I just hope he calls in. I hope he has the stones to call in.
The stones to call in. My God, brother, do you have the stones to face me on stream? I've been trying for years. You have ducked me. You've blocked me. You'll run your mouth when you can control the narrative, won't you? But you won't go one-on-one live on stream because you don't have the stones.
And that would be awesome.
Nice.
It would be nice. I'd love to hear from him. How's everybody doing? I hope it's all good. Had a good weekend.
Monday.
He said he'd love to hear from me. He said he'd love to hear from me, but he kind of hung up on me when I called a little bit ago. He said call back at 7. One of them hit 100K meat cakes. That's what I'm saying. It's a weird time to come at me with like, oh, my views are more than yours, because not right now, and not ever, man. Not ever. I've had millions of views since I've been doing the Troll Patrol, because I had millions of views before I started the Troll Patrol. Well, Media Winch, I did comment, okay? So, their show popped up on my Facebook because they pay to boost their content. And I saw them again on my new Facebook because remember, I got banned. So, I saw them, I commented, dude said something about me having a meltdown. I was like, haha, you're the one that had the meltdown. And I posted that video and he blocked me. Ouch, my freedoms. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody in the chat would find it hard to believe that I would just go out of the way to insult somebody's kid. Clinically, somebody who I had a run-in with 5 years ago. You might not have even been in the chat yet. Yeah, some dumb cunt. So,
like one hit and hit one back one more click before we hit the set an alert when that shit goes live, so she fucking support and hit subscribe. Light one up and take a hit. He does no harm, but he takes no shit. He's the last one standing when the ship is sinking. Let's take another rip for JustinFREAKIN.
Light one up. Tip one back. I'm JustinFREAKIN.
Not high enough for this shit.